Why even need video? I don't know, to post a cats and dogs or bloopers, wines, whatever it's called, and some funny things, politics? No. Well, today is an absolute must-have if you want to let others know about you. We live in times where distances between people stay the same, but connection tightens up by the internet and incredibly easy access to it. You know how YouTube has changed our lives and how much content it delivers every day. It became a place where people are sharing absolutely everything with you, and you can find 70%, 80%, 90% of answers for your minor and major problems. But YouTube is not only for tutorials, funny videos and music. Because of the freedom it provides, you can simply present yourself or your company and use it, for example, as an expansion of your existing way of advertising. For example, the video on your website will powerfully enrich it and let the viewers save a precious time. Why video? Well, video is a combination of motion pictures and sound that is, as of now, the fastest and the most efficient way to reach people. Unfortunately, we're living in times when every second is widely valuable and searching for information has changed. We became hungry for visual content which is pleasant for eyes and reveals something relatively new or current stuff more freshly. The average viewer pays attention to graphical content in between 4 to 10 seconds, looking for something that will attract his or her attention. Some surveys you can find on Google say that in around 75% of cases, visual content increases the viewer's desire to discover more. Most of them don't want to read, they want to see and hear because this is faster. And there is a brick that is going to pin your shoulders to the ground. 96% of users claim they have learned more about person or company or product by watching their explainer video. Do you want them to stay in the remaining 4% group that keeps looking? I don't think so. I know it may sound like something you probably heard before, but I can assure you, if you use this couple of good practices, your name and your brand, it will be popping up all over the place for a long time. First of all, you have to learn. Sound obvious? Maybe. But learning has a broader meaning in this case. You don't have to reinvent the wheel because most of the tools and elements are available off the hand. Search for things that interest you, and instead of just regular watching and scrolling to find out information, try to focus on the techniques used to deliver them. Gathering knowledge to get an idea of how to place yourself in the midst of digital thunderstorm is the key value. Find out similarities and differences between what others are doing and what you can do. Be smart about it. Write it down on a paper and always be mindful of your audience and that's what you could give them. And that is another point. Keep the viewer first. YouTube is a social platform which gets through everyone, and it has beaten television multiple times in terms of reaching the audience. Think about it. 10 or 15 years ago, you considered performing on TV as something open only for chosen people. To record a program, commercial, interview, you needed a crew and an expensive studio time, and after a whole day, you were stressed about results. The good news is that television standards are changing drastically and soon they will be achievable for everyone. Think about it. Many studios come in front to make it easier today. But recording for YouTube gives you more flexibility and time for practice. You can record content as many times as you want and no one limits you in time. Also, a language and form discretion allows you to adjust the content to personal needs to feed your viewers with that what you want. This is so powerful. But something suggests a question: how am I going to make it? First, you need a camera and an idea of what do you want to do. Get prepared, have a vision written down on the paper and just do it. Of course, you will wonder, I don't have any experience, how am I going to look and how people will react to my video? Just stop thinking. Whatever you will do is more from those who won't. 95% of users are only consumers and only 5% create something. These numbers change, but there is still tremendous amount of space for you. For sure, there will be those who don't know how to create videos thinking that it is impossible to learn. I can tell you, everything starts with an idea. Then do the research, gather tools, and start doing and publish. Everything is about execution. You'll start to like it, but it needs time to polish to perfection. Remember, you want to make the content better than just phone recorded to make it special, then there is my advice. If you have enough patience and you would like to learn how to do that, then start right away and be persistent. Find tutorials, books, articles, and learn how to edit. It is not as scary as it looks. This is a long way, but it's free and it lets you grow your skills, which with time will give you ease to produce anything instantly. If you don't want to wait or just don't have time and you would like to be there, then ask someone for a favor or find a crew. If production gear like computer, camera, lenses, memory cards, mics, interfaces, cables, batteries, gimbals, sliders, dolly, tripods, lights, stands, filters, covers, bags, cases, and not talking about the software which you have to learn is something what gives you a headache, then leave it for professionals. Some people love it and specialize in the usage of their equipment. It would let you to focus on your final product. It needs more collaboration and costs extra money, but results are faster, and believe me, there is a whole lot of creative people who can spice up your vision. Consider your choice and don't be afraid to try.
I think it's a cool take. I think it'll look, another interesting perspective on it. If that light, we light it kind of, can you still kind of light his hood, but maybe hit the back of the blade a little bit?
Action.
What is the best look from a video? I'm going to be very honest with you. This is the question that no one answers because you have to find it on your own. There are many different styles and approaches that you can use, so don't be wasting time trying to find the best, as there is no such a thing. Watch other videos, observe what is touching you, what makes you feel comfortable. If you like the yellow color, then use yellow color and make it your recognizable mark and be persistent in it. If you like a movie-like style, then ask someone who knows how to do that and do it, or ask someone to do it. Many of you want to put everything on the table at once. Consider splitting it into episodes or make a couple versions. That way you can distribute information in order and make it more readable for the viewer. Decide what you like the most and make a list. Choose your favorite looks and make a judge which fit you the best. If you want to create something that separates from amateur videos, start learning now to decide how you want yours to look like. Make your own calculation and find out what you can afford. Watch other videos that you want to refer to. And the very last one, collaborate with people, make connections, friends and partners. Always ask others if they like it or not and draw conclusions. Maybe someone will offer you a help that is just right for you, and that is the last missing element in your video. Keep a good trend if you manage to create something successful. And remember, together we are stronger and can do more. Don't be afraid if you don't have everything at the beginning. Don't build an invisible barrier in front of you. Everyone has started from scratch. Perfection gets rolling with time. Learn. This is the best way to give you a better start. Don't judge yourself without trying. Do the first step, just do it. And just do it. Thank you for watching. My name is Artur Jakobik and I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumb up if you like this video, and I will love you back with the best content. See you in the next one. Stay inspired. Peace.